Hey, how's everyone going? My name is Sanjeev, and on this video, I wanted to bring you what is the best solo ad tracking software. There's a lot of different ways you can actually track your solo ads, but what happens majority of the time, people they don't take the time to actually look for the best software out there to be able to track their solo ads traffic, right? It's no point of you just sending your link to your vendor and they're actually going to be providing you with a tracking link, right? And that's their own stat, but you need to be tracking your own solo ad clicks, right? And when I actually first started, I wasn't checking like how many clicks was actually sent because I was going with the data that my solo ad vendor was actually providing me, right? But that's the wrong way to do things. And if you do that, you're gonna get very little to no results, right? Because sometimes I see that a solo ad vendor that they actually provided me a tracking stat, right? And when I actually compared to my own tracking software, that's when I realized I needed to use this, right? So the software that I'm actually talking about today is called Optin-Dojo, right? There's a lot of tracking softwares out there, but the in-depth training that Optin-Dojo has inside and to be able to track every aspect of your business, right? In here I can see the clickers click through rate, right? And in here I can see the opt-in rate, but this is something that no solo ad tracking software actually tracks, right? Which is the email clickers rate, email openers rate, and you can also track the sale that you also got with your solo ad vendor, right? So if you're using different vendors, for example vendor 1, vendor 2, vendor 3, in here I can actually see the in-depth analysis, right? And if I click this button here, you will actually see that the in-depth tracking that this software actually does. In here you can see how many clicks that they have actually sent is like really good and how many is like bot clicks, right? And here I can see like 2%, which is just nothing, right? And in here I can also compare between your opt-in page and also a breach page, right? When I actually started, I wasn't using a breach page, and when I inserted a breach page, and in here I can actually analyze the data, right? 55.9% of the people who actually coming to my opt-in page who actually gave me their email address. Now out of that 55.9%, 58.4% click the button on the breach page, because breach page is pretty much you pre-selling someone to be able to go to the sales page, right? And this is the way I actually realized that if I put a breach page, it actually made a huge difference to my conversions, and now I'm starting to get sales because I'm using this amazing breach page which I've actually put through, right? And pretty much you can see the emails, where the emails are actually coming from, what country. You can actually just track everything inside in here. And something else that I've actually also started doing, if I go in here, if I go to actually funnels, right, you'll see what I mean. If I go to funnels, and in here, this is something that recently I started this, and now I'm actually building up a buyers list, right? Most people actually just send clicks onto their funnel, but they actually don't know where did that actual buyer come from. And actually Optin-Dojo, you can actually move your buyers, moves if someone actually buys through an email, right? Optin-Dojo automatically pulls them to a buyers list, right? And you need to be having a separate list for the buyers, because you don't want to just keep sending promotional stuff to like everyone. You need to be segmenting your list. If you're not segmenting your list, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of money, right? And here you can see if I click on get response, right, this is one of the funnel that I'm actually using, right? And in here if I go to event manager, and in here it's automatically I did that, right? So when a lead makes a purchase on from any rotator, then autoresponder move list to another list, right? It happens automatically because I have connected this with my get response, right? So it happens automatically if the incoming leads, and when someone actually purchases, it actually moves to another different list. So if I go in here, you can see I've got different buyers list. So when someone first buys, they actually buy a C, and then I move them to a separate list, which is the buyer B. Buyer B is where I can actually send them emails to like mid-ticket products, right, offers. And if someone buys through that buyer B, that's when I move them to buyer A, where I can send them offers of like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, right? So I move a lead through a segment, and then I move them to a different list, which happens automatically, right? And this is something that you need to do if you want to become successful with your solo ad business. If you're not doing this, you're gonna be missing out on a ton of money, right? So Optin-Dojo is the best tool out there because in that way you can actually not be wasting a lot of money to be buying solo ads. It's no point just buying solo ads and you're not gonna get any results if you're not tracking the opt-in right, and also the quality of the clicks they're actually sending in your funnel, right? So those are the things that I'll tell you. If you're doing solo ads, you need to be tracking through Optin-Dojo, and I'll leave a link in the description area so you can go and click and get signed up for Optin-Dojo. I know the creator of this amazing software, V2V, also he's an amazing guy, right? When I first started in affiliate marketing, that was the first guy I actually approached, V2V, and really helped me out to understand how affiliate marketing works, especially to be able to win through solo ads, right? So you cannot go wrong with his amazing software, Optin-Dojo, and all the details I'll put the description below. So go out there and get success with your own solo ad business and email marketing business. So again, thank you so much. My name is Sanjeev, and my God bless you all. Bye for now.